I tried, but when it's gushing out, coolant like a motherfucker and it's smoking from the engine bay, can't really do much about it. You got to
Yeah,
replace the
but
hose at that point.
There we are. There we go. Now we're live. Now we're chilling. I mean, we were live beforehand, but now we have video on top of the audio.
Don't ask me. Please try not make me do anything super detailed.
I mean, the most detailed I try to get is the description of my own spells.
We're not doing all that. That seems too much. That's too complicated.
Alrighty. My campaigns. Alright, are we starting on the map?
Yeah. Should be up.
It is. If we're starting on the map, I want to share my screen. For the sake of stream.
For the sake of you're a loser. No.
Yeah, just don't look at that because I can see through the cloud of stuff.
So can I.
Well, that's because you have my account, hacker.
Real. I stole all your personal information.
He
It's fine
did.
now.
Yeah, he took my social security number and everything. Like he's signed me up for so many things that I have to keep canceling. It's like I'm constant vigilance and all that. All right, hey.
Real.
Oof. Gotta remember, hang on. You guys are level 6 now, right?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Just making sure.
I get to command for free.
I have a new spell.
you mean you get to attempt to cast command and it not work?
Nah, my save DC is like 16 or something.
The hilarious part is that your command has never worked.
No.
That's Devin.
That's not even true. I don't even have command.
That's Devin you're thinking of.
I just
Is
got
that
it.
Devin I'm thinking of? Okay, that's fair.
Because Devin
My
goes, I
command's
try
for-
it 3 times in a row, and I went, he's an elf.
What does that have to do with command?
It's a charm,
Charmed.
and elves have advantage against being charmed.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't think we knew that.
I told you that!
I don't remember the situation, but yeah.
Also, Devin being an
Oh,
elf should have known that.
Might have been a little bit special.
Alrighty. Where are we at, Nick?
That's a good question. So you are underground in a dwarven city. That is
How do we know?
all. What?
How do we know that?
Irene knows.
Irene knows.
And the description of the area you are in is the cobblestone path leading to buildings. There's loose rocks around the road, and it is lit by pillars that are casting very dim light. And there's a bronze cast statue with a winged fiend being slain by some guy named Tarson.
Interesting.
Nobody knows who that is. I don't even know who that is.
I would like to roll a history check.
Yeah, so you know that this guy doesn't exist.
Wait a minute.
He's the figment of your imagination.
Let
You're
me,
clinically insane.
Oh, that's actually a really, really good roll.
Nobody cares about your advantage on history checks.
I don't have advantage. I just rolled a 19, so 24. Total.
I thought you had advantage on history checks.
I'm proficient.
Uh,
Do not have advantage. I am proficient. So it's a 3 plus 2 plus 19. So it's a 24. So that's regardless, nonetheless, I rolled for the sake of myself and nothing else.
all right. So, what do you guys want to do with this?
Welcome back.
There's stone buildings around you. Tough crowd.
Yes,
It
apparently.
is a tough crowd. Hold on.
It appears Orin was lost in translation.
Sorry, I just took a brain dump when he said that. It's like, wait, is Micah saying that?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I brain. That. Give me a second.
We're all a bit slow tonight. Oh
We're
shit.
trying our best.
Guess I'm still a bit more tapped out than I thought.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
Seems
you have
obvious.
Morgan here today.
Yes, but we did not have our holy mans with us.
Hey, you only
Holy man.
complained.
Yes, but his healing was quite nice.
You may rely on me for your healing for tonight.
Oh, I got one. No shot.
We'll see how that goes.
In the midst of this conversation, you see a kobold walk out.
Man,
Now,
I thought we were
I'm
done
gonna-
with them.
I'm gonna roll a perception check, and we're gonna see if if it sees you, because it's like. It has disadvantage on perception checks. What the fuck?
It's a kobold.
What status perception?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Thank you. Alright, so that's a nat 20, but it has disadvantage.
Say, but I thought you said a disadvantage.
Well, that's a 17, so I'm gonna say it sees you.
Yeah,
Um,
which is fine,
And-
so I would have called out to it anyway.
yeah, it's gonna look directly towards you, and it's gonna make an attack on Irene.
It's just gonna round the corner and start throwing?
Yep.
Alright.
Um,
I'm assuming
so-
rolling the initiative.
yeah, after this attack.
Yeah, this is a surprise round.
That just made me also want to waste the
All right, that hits.
What'd you roll?
19.
Okay, yeah. I just wanted to know what the roll was.
Jesus. Okay. So that's 8, and then make a con saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. What for?
What's your roll?
Well, I want to know because I might have advantage because I'm Warcaster.
Poison.
Ah, then the answer is I don't. 16.
All right. You take
Did I not
2
pass?
more
Or did-
damage.
Is that me passing or failing the save?
That's passing.
Okay. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure.
And then, yeah. And now we can roll for next. I need a notebook. Is there not a notebook in here? I swear I put that on.
Riley, I see your rolls as bad as mine.
Oh gosh.
The only difference between mine and yours is you have like a +4 to Dex.
All right. What's your guys' roll looking like?
Dirty
A
20.
6.
A 2.
Holy shit! I know you said bad, but I wasn't thinking that.
They both rolled a 2.
Can we go like, yeah? Can we go like golf terms?
No.
today?
What is Riley's?
A 6.
Because I win in golf terms, man. I think that's
It is Iron's turn.
I'm gonna
Golf.
shout out in Draconic, "What is your problem?" And then I'm just gonna unleash a Ray of Frost.
93,000 health recovered.
That's a 22 to hit.
Either.
Okay.
That was also a joke.
7 plus 6 is 13 cold damage.
Said 13.
13 points of cold damage.
All right, go ahead and explain it.
Oh,
He dealt 72,000 damage.
is he dead, or are you just explaining the cast?
No, explain the cast. He's not dead.
As I shout at him,
Because you're Eldegoss.
both my hands frost over as I create like an orb in one hand and then release it, one hand right at him, as it creates this line of cold white energy as it smacks into him, putting frost over his chest, reducing his movement by half. Or by 15, I think is what it specifically says. Or was it 10? I don't remember.
Reduced by 15.
Stand by.
Oh, I ranked up to level 39. That's cool. Yeah, I did more damage than you did. I also did more damage than the Decidueye. You did as well. And then that Zero was just dead weight.
10. Reduced by 10.
That was number 1. Like I said, the two of us single carried each.
It is the Kobold's turn, and he's going to make an attack roll on Morgan. 15.
He doesn't respond to me at all. Oh,
That's my
so
armor
dead.
class, so yeah.
What?
That's my armor class, so yeah.
Okay. You will take 7, and then make a con saving.
Yeah, that too.
You said con?
Yeah,
What is he attacking us with?
a crossbow.
11.
And then you'll take 5 points of poison damage. I just realized something.
What?
They painted the one blue on my metal die,
Oh no.
so it's like hard to see.
Nice.
But the rest of them are just metallic.
Nice.
Not nice.
Hmm.
I
Nice.
disapprove. And then it's going to duck away
Howard.
behind the building. Let's see. Is it right here?
Where
Yeah,
even
so-
is he?
he went that way. Or sorry, he went. Looks like he went that way
Oh.
from what we saw.
I played defenders mostly, so my play style is basically what I've been
And that will be his turn, and it'll be Riley's turn.
when my teammate wants to push.
Riley can't see him, correct?
You know where he went. You know the general direction of where he went.
Let's
But
look
no.
for him.
You cannot see.
Then I'm just going to move till about right there and ready in action that if I see him, I will firebolt him.
Okay. JU. Or, yeah.
Just make sure my dash reaches that far. Cool. Alright, so he's going to dash Use his action dash, run forward.
If it's something you've never done before, I don't feel obligated to try it. Also, why you have leftovers on your scene run.
And then kind of point to him and ask him, like, do you want to die today?
So as you cross over this second, like this third pair of razors, make a dex save.
Is this like acro? Oh, okay, no, this is just a save.
Oh wait, no, wait, hold on.
I dabbled in
Is it acrobatics or is it just straight?
or Blissey. I dabbled in Blissey for a while.
Oh, it makes a weapon attack on you. So as you cross the second blazer,
So I never looked back.
something pops out and goes to take a stab at you. Like you cross over the trap.
Okay, okay.
I don't know what the trap looks like or anything because it's very.
Is it like a
indescriptive.
spear coming out of the brazier? We can...
Yeah, that's basically the best way I can describe it.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
18.
Oh, to hit? Nah, misses.
You have a 19 AC.
Yes. I'm a paladin, my man.
Venusaur went to bottom path.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Fuck me.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
yes.
As you pass this third brazier, you notice a spear. As soon as you cross in front of it with your first step, goes to a door opens and it slides out and tries to stab you, but you're able to notice it right before it finally gets out and be able to go hop over it and move to where you are now.
Is it still out? Will it still be out by my next turn by any chance?
Now, as soon as it popped out to go and stab you, it's made to retract back in. So anybody that crosses that third brazier will have to face it, or they have to go around it. But they know it'll be there. So
Okay, yeah, and that will be the end of his turn.
For birds in 5 seconds. I'm hiding here.
it's now Micah's turn.
All right, I'm going to start the incantations for a spell as I start running, and once I make it 30 feet, I'm going to Misty Step to go to here.
Oh, we got all
So full movement, move 30, Misty Step the extra 30. Can I see him? Do I have line of sight there?
I'd say no. Box.
I say I don't know how big the box is in comparison to him.
Kobolds are small, so I'd say the
Full
box is like
cover?
a little bit bigger than him.
I say I
Three-quarters
just don't know
cover.
how big the box is. I just know it's a box. Okay, well, I'm going to throw. I'm going to throw firebolt at the box in an attempt to destroy the box.
Never
All right,
mind, I guess
go
I'll
ahead.
die.
Do I need to roll for it or just roll damage?
Just roll damage.
Here comes the last bite of my boiler because I feel like
Solid. 16 fire damage as I just ignite my hand with flames and hurl it as hard as I can into the box.
And as you hurl it as hard as you can, it hits the box and the box erupts into flames, and it is now destroyed, and you can clearly see the kobold.
I just stare at him, and in Draconic I go, "What is your deal?
watch for birds.
You did this to yourself now." I'll end my turn.
Let's see. Perfect. So he is going to. So when he takes his turn, you see him pull something out of his back pocket that looks like it's taped around and it has spikes coming out of it. You don't really know what it is, but he's going to go ahead and throw it right in this spot.
Okay.
Um,
I'm assuming a dexterity saving throw is in order.
Yep. You and
I don't know how I got that gold.
17.
I should not have been able to
okay. And I need Jay to make one.
It's just bad, I guess.
14.
Okay, so both of you pass. 1. That's 13. 18. So that's like 7
I got you.
damage. And that whole let's see, how far is it? Yeah, this whole area within a 15 feet becomes rough terrain
Okay, we're doing okay.
or difficult terrain.
Ours are slowly surviving.
Yeah, same thing.
Right after I died. That was-
Okay. And then he's going to hide behind this box. And that'll be his turn. It's now Riley's turn.
So, where is it difficult terrain?
This, oh shoot, that's the ruler, not the pointer.
It's like this box right here.
So you said 15 feet? Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
So it's 2 squares out from this point all the way around.
I was so close.
5, 10.
I
Oh wait.
had it. I was hitting the button.
Yeah, it's 10. If you're going 15, it'd go to the 1.
Oh yeah, it'd probably, no, it would make sense, like, yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm just murdering an
You can also bonus action dash as a rogue.
murdering me.
Can I see him from here?
No. You specifically don't really have a clue where he is.
Oh, dang it. True. Can I see from here?
Make a perception check.
Perception check.
He's hiding behind the box.
Did he use the hide action?
No, he's like cover. He's using it as cover, but yeah, you can see him.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
All right.
I feel pretty good about that. How do you feel about a 16?
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. And then that's a 9 damage.
9.
9.
All right. 3, 6. Yeah, that number. So you run down and you see him barely behind this box, and you ignite a flame into your hand, and you hurl it at him, and it hits him, and you hear him cry out, and you hear the searingness of the burn that he just got. It's like, tss. And is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
It is now JU's turn.
I'm okay with that. I got 40 points and a kill.
Okay. Measure that out one more time. Okay, cool. So basically I'm gonna use my full movement and my dash to get right up next to him. Well, you said he's hiding from, well, I could, yeah, see.
No, you knew where he went. It was specifically for Morgan because she wasn't
Yeah.
around the corner when she saw him go behind the box.
Yeah, he's going to use his full movement and his dash to get right up in there.
All right,
That'll be the end of his turn.
Irune.
Would you say that I saw him go over that trap? See, he was directly straight in front of me.
You mean the box?
No, when Jay, you set off the trap, that's directly in front of
Oh
me.
yeah. No, you saw it.
So can I easily just jump to avoid it running through that spot?
It'll still make an attack on you, but it'll have disadvantage.
Does it make, okay, so it's not a saving throw. I don't know if I know where it's coming out, so I can automatically just dodge it, knowing where it is or not. So
Oh, come on.
it's fine.
30. They're 25.
I can get to there. I'm gonna go here. And I can see him from here, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to shout out in Draconic. I am getting seriously annoyed, and I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at him.
He's just a baby boy.
It's an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. What was Chromatic Orb? Is it 3d8? 2d8?
Depending on which one you choose.
Chromatic Orb? 3d8. Where's my other d8? It's going to be a lightning damage. Because I'm level 6 now, I can do this cool thing that I've been waiting to do for ages. Where the heck
Right.
is my other d8? There it is. Alright. Whew, that was really good. 18 plus
All right.
5.
So just describe it.
23 lightning damage.
He's dead.
As I pull out my diamond from my component pouch and I spin it around in my hand as it starts to spin this ball of electrical energy, sending sparks in every direction. And I whip it right at him. As it hits him, it like pulls its own like electrical field as it just smacks into him, and he just he's you got juiced up.
He's a pile of ash at this point.
Yeah, well, not
Let's
that
be
bad.
Pile of ash.
But
Dang
because
it.
I'm level 6 and my draconic ancestry is a blue dragon, I gotta add my charisma modifier to any lightning spell once per turn.
Well, you did like a lot over his health.
I know. I just got tired of him being alive.
So nothing remains of his like possessions.
And I mean, his possessions are still there.
Cool. I'm gonna loot that body.
All right.
God.
You loot him. He has, a dagger. He has a light crossbow, and then he has a shot, like a special type of ammo on him, and I will send you the picture of that. And that's what you get. I don't even know if you have range, but
I'm gonna toss Morgan the dagger.
You don't get to keep it across dimensions.
Dang it.
Dang it!
it's a
As
one-time
she opens
use.
up her coat to reveal 30 daggers.
How many daggers do I have on me?
How many daggers do you
One
actually
more
use?
for the flame tongue every once in a great while.
I have 16. So now I have 17.
I still need to enforce encumbrance.
I only have daggers. What do you mean?
And you find like 2 gold on him.
Not even gonna add any of that to my inventory because I'm gonna forget to take it out. I'm gonna kind of announce to everybody is like, did anybody use a light crossbow by any chance?
Actually, I think I can. I think I am proficient.
I think
but I'm not gonna use
it's
it.
just it's just any like ranged weapon can use it. It's like an arrow. It's a specialized arrow, in a sense.
Oh, is it? Okay.
You're the one who has different games.
Yeah. I'm gonna kinda
Unless
hold
you
up
try to
my
use it like in a
arrow.
musket, a gun obviously can't use it.
Nah, I'll modify it. I'll break the
You
tip
wanna
off
bet?
and use that as the.
As
What
I'm gonna
does-
kind of hold it up and kind of poke at the tip.
Okay.
You're gonna poke at the tip.
I'm gonna poke at the tip. Yeah.
He's not gonna
kinda,
prick
like,
himself with
expecting
it. He's just gonna tap on it.
Let me. What does it do? I know what it does. You poke at it and then you feel a little bit of like electricity jolt through your finger.
Monitor so I can dual screen.
Ooh. Okay. Irune, you're a thundercloud.
I'm a what now?
You're a thundercloud. Here,
Sure,
you can
you
actually have
thundercloud.
this.
What
I'm
is
gonna go
this?
throw it at Irune. from here.
You're gonna throw it?
You're gonna throw it at him?
I'm gonna toss it. Okay, sorry, toss.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna. You're gonna do an acrobatics check, I guess, on that. Or I guess it'd be sleight of hand, wouldn't it?
Me or him?
To catch?
Him. To catch. It would be sleight of hand.
Oh, okay.
15.
Yeah, you catch it.
All right.
On the off chance you had a really bad roll,
It's okay. My acrobatics and sleight of hand are the same rolls. Doesn't matter which one you say it is.
I DM'd you what you got.
Okay, cool. Why is my character sheet all broken?
You could also choose to throw it, but that might not go as well. It's like at that point, it's like a range of 20 feet, maybe.
You should throw it.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I
just
can
throw
grant
it.
myself resistance to lightning damage for an hour.
Just throw it at Riley.
No, not yet, Riley. Just throw it.
All right, what would you guys like to do from this point?
I'll pick up his crossbow. I am proficient with the crossbow.
You'll pick up his light crossbow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The check is restrained.
These look like doors.
Yes, the white things are the doors.
Yeah, so we can see at our point of view. We can see.
Yeah.
I wonder where the
little
room is.
door, this little door, this little door, and this little door.
It's a bola.
Yeah, from our point of view, we don't see that.
That's what it is.
Yeah, but it's a modified.
I know.
It's cool.
It's a disease? What?
No, bola. Rope with rock on ends.
Tame bird.
My vaccine also covers that. So-
Okay. Well,
No.
we're here now. What do we do?
Well, we have door number 1. As he points to that one. And then there's door number 4. As he points over there.
What is this numbering system?
It is door number 3.
It's
That's
impressive
crazy.
because the second one actually is labeled 4.
And the next one that you did is 3 as well, which is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
That's
Anyway,
This one.
while he's talking, I'm just gonna
That
go
means
up
this one-
and I'm going to open this
Dang.
door.
You're gonna open that door.
Yeah, while he was talking.
All right, so I'm just gonna. Womp womp womp.
Whoa, a room.
All right, that is room 3. Let's see here. So
You forgot a spot.
Anyway. So my regulation 18 because my regulation
Oh, okay. So you open the door,
out yet.
and you notice that there are 6 pillars, and they are carved with the same guy that's killing the Infernal outside. His name's Tarson, and some of them don't have his face. Like his face has just been cut off from the storytelling of the holes. And then there's 3 makeshift tables, and there's all sorts of different things on them, like gems, tools, stuff for making traps, all general stuff.
Which is exactly what I have, by the way.
And I would like you guys to. Okay, I would like Micah to make a perception check. He's proficient in that. He's gonna succeed.
Well, yeah, with a natural 20, I certainly hope I do.
You notice there's both traps in the front of the door.
In the door? Like in the doorway?
Yeah, like it's like set up on the door, kind of.
You guys know how to disarm these, right?
Oh, for sure.
disarm doors.
No.
As he brings
No.
out his
No.
thing
No.
as this
No.
his
No.
whatever it's called. Hold
No.
on, what is it?
The door is
No, let me
open.
check it.
The
Let me
door
check
is
it.
trapped. I would not recommend using that.
You barely notice it, but it's a really small piece of string that's like across the door.
I'm half tempted to just cut it and see what happens.
I got a knife.
But also, it might just be wise to properly disarm it. That is not
You
my
could just
area of expertise.
Step over it and not trigger it.
Where's the fun in that?
Never mind.
I know.
Would burning the line actually be better for it?
It'll trigger either way.
Pretty sure it'll trigger if you do that.
Well,
I
we
mean,
know
I
of
can-
it. What if we just step on it?
We can go in and just like take the arrows out.
Do you not have?
Oh, I can totally sleight of hand it, but for sure.
It can't hurt us if we already know about it. So,
I got 15.
I would have backed up while she did that, by the way,
Yeah.
to let her work her magic.
All right, go ahead and do a sleight of hand check.
15.
All right, so you are able to skillfully and successfully undo the trap without setting it off. And as you do it, you realize it was set up to 2 counterweights, and it was made to grab whoever walked in the door and suspend them in the air.
We totally should have burned it.
Oh yeah, probably, but you know, just to be safe. How good are you at finding these things?
I'm not good at these things.
Okay, well, I guess I'm checking the rest of the room for traps.
I mean, I can look. I'm not good at finding them though. Oh, I might be.
Dibbit on this door.
You
As he
can,
runs to the
you
next.
can give it a help action, which will give me advantage on finding them.
What's the what's the skill for it?
Yeah, is this investigation or perception to find these traps?
That's the question.
It depends on the kind of
I have a 7 and an 8. I'm really actually pretty good at those either way.
Well, we're checking. I want to check the whole room for traps. So I
Go ahead,
feel
do,
like that's investigation
I'll give
because we
them all
know
back then.
that there's probably them here, so we're looking for them.
All right, you go ahead and make that perception check, buddy. Jay, what are you doing?
Is that you saying that it's perception, not investigation?
Depends on the trap, and I'm saying it's perception right now. So, Go
Okay,
ahead.
that's what I wanted to know.
So,
what are you doing, Jay?
if you want to go to team builder, I was thinking
What is
Athletics,
that?
kick down the door.
The door is open. Oh, you're going over
No,
there?
there's one over here.
Oh my gosh, this kid.
Hi, Cole. Dibbit's on this
okay.
door.
Okay, make an intelligence check or make an investigation check before you do that real fast.
Investigation.
Michael, what'd you
Ooh,
roll? What'd you roll on perception?
Dirty 20.
Yeah,
That's a
you
D30. Hold on.
you can tell that there's no more traps left in that dining hall area room.
I'm going to take a peek at what the stuff on these tables are.
You find there's 5 pearls, there's 3 pounds of edible fungi, there's thieves' tools, and that's about it.
I'm going to take the thieves' tools.
That's a 5, by the way, on the investigation.
There's no gems and
All right,
other stuff
go
on
ahead
these
and make
tables?
that athletics check.
Can you
Heck
use
yeah.
them?
Hold on. Do I get advantage?
I can, I'm just not proficient, so I don't get to add my proficiency to it.
+1 and no. Okay, I don't have advantage on athletics. Okay, cool.
I see you. You are the Lucas
I should have rolled that in person. That's a 15.
Hmm.
All right, so while they're doing that over here, you kick open the door, and
I am going to stop streaming so that you don't see myself.
as you kick open the door, something flings up and goes to. It makes an attack on you essentially, but it doesn't. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Wait, what?
This knife, as soon as you open the door, it springs out from the door, and you notice it, and it hits you, but it hits you straight in the center of your armor. So it's just, and it stops. You notice
Scrapes right off,
tip
just like,
of-
oh, that's
the
cool.
tip of it is made of poison. It has poison on it. So.
Oh,
Okay,
but he can't be poisoned.
let me.
Is
I
he
gotta read
immune
the
or
room.
resistant?
Oh, he's resistant?
So-
Wait,
I'm
The room-
resistant to acid, not.
okay.
The room has
That was
weapon
poison.
racks to the left of the door and a stone table with 2 chairs. And other than that, it's empty. The weapon rack. Nope. We'll just make you check for that later.
That's what he's gonna be line 2, by the way. That weapon. Rack. You better be ready.
Additionally indicated. No. The blah 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 blah. There are always 2 additional. All right, awesome. And as you fling open the door, there. There's 2 kobolds in this room.
He just busts the door down, shatters it, and then he gets stabbed with a dagger and looks up, and there's just 2 kobolds sitting there playing cards.
So
They're just like, what?
Can I close the door?
Picks the door back up.
I mean, you have a surprise on them,
My
but
bad.
you can definitely close the door.
Bro's just like, my
You
bad,
close the
chief.
door.
I didn't know.
Can I pick up the door and throw it at him?
No, you kick the door. They're still on their hinges. You kick the door open, but they're still on their hinges.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you hit it right in the middle where they just. One of the. hinges
Oh,
broke.
2 more kobolds. Delivery.
DiGiorno.
We come bearing gifts.
We.
Yes, that's what he's going to announce as he kind of looks him dead in the eyes.
The kobolds are gonna look at you and they're gonna be genuinely confused because they're like, gifts. But who the fuck are you?
We
Um,
mean this in no harm. As he makes a
As he
persuasion
just
check.
busts
Alright,
the
yeah,
door.
make that persuasion check.
Heck yeah. Okay, hold on,
Is
dude.
this persuasion or
I finally
deception?
get these. We don't mean. Hey, we don't have to kill him.
I know. I was just.
Do you guys do anything else in that other room?
Well, you told me there were gems in here, and I got excited, and then there was pearls instead. So I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if that
heard
means there's
pearls.
more in here, or if it's just the pearls.
Can I have advantage, please?
You're asking for it.
Legitimately?
Yeah,
Please,
surprise
that's
round.
they're confused.
Surprise round,
They're
yeah.
confused.
Go ahead.
Oh, thank you. Oh, dude, you're a godsend. Son of a.
I would have gave him disadvantage because there's debris of an explosions and fighting that already happened outside.
Kobolds aren't that intelligent.
I know, but like I blew up the crate that's directly behind that door, and the doors are flung wide open.
Okay, so the first roll was a nat 1. I'm gonna be straight up honest.
Okay, what's
Yeah,
It
the
was,
saw
second
it
that
was a
one.
nat 1.
Yeah,
It was a 5. And so it's gonna be a 12. 5 plus 12. It's gonna be
So you're gonna. So you said that. Say again what you said, so I know what I have to say.
nat 1 for the first roll.
No, not that. What
12
you
for
say
the
in
delivery.
character.
The delivery bit.
We meaneth
bit.
no harm. We come bearing gifts.
Oh, okay. So, as you say that, the kobolds will look at you with a snarl, be like, "You have no gifts, and you are not friends." And then that's initiative for these 3.
That's prejudice.
And you guys can do whatever you want in that other room, but we'll
Is
take
there
turns. Like it's
is there more
you
stuff
guys are
in
going to be
here?
in the front of the initiative. You can look at the pillars.
There's no more stuff on the tables.
Not really.
I heard
A
gems.
lot of it's food.
I heard gems and thought of components.
There's pearls. There's pearls there.
I wanted spell components.
I think we should leave Ju to his trouble and just open this door over here.
So how are we doing turn-based movement here, or are we just,
I'll let you guys walk all the way over there.
or is this like Baldur's Gate? Oh no, I'm in combat now.
I'll let you guys walk all the way over there.
Alright, yeah. Have fun.
What's that initiative roll?
Yell if you need help,
17.
buddy.
Okay, so the kobolds are first of this one.
You want
And
this
then
door, or should I take this door?
it's JU.
Take this.
It's most
We're-
likely trapped based off of previous assumptions.
We're gonna do a round of combat, and then we're
Do
gonna
I
do
see,
you
like,
guys.
traps?
We're
Do you see
just
any traps
talking.
like around the door right now? Yeah,
Oh,
we're just chilling.
maybe not. She's
So
not
they're
talking.
both just they're both just gonna make sling attacks on you. That doesn't hit. That doesn't hit.
Pebbles.
All right, your turn.
We don't have any way
Okay,
to deal with him if he does.
I'm gonna look at these 2 little rocks
got a
that
healing
kind of
potion.
dung against my armor,
Just one though.
and go look down at it, look back up, and say, "You're free to do whatever
Believe
you
in
want,
him.
but I would rather let you
He's
live."
just tanky boy.
Honestly. Yeah.
and I'm gonna kind of lean
Just
back toward
cobalt slightly.
Irune. Watch out for
Before.
poisonous or with knives, actually. By the way.
Was that your turn?
I'm gonna wait. Is that you said this was a weapon rack?
Yeah, the weapon rack on the left.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go walk toward it. I'm gonna grab one with my empty hand because I have my shield in one hand and a free hand in my other. I'm just gonna pick up a weapon and I'm gonna throw it at him next turn as gift.
Here's your gift. That's very entertaining.
There, you pick up like a really rusty, old, dusty, crappy, rusty, dusty sword.
Rusty Dusty.
So many
Like
adjectives.
it's neglected for many years.
Who's Dusty and why
Um,
is he rusty?
You want to make a 18
Who's
wisdom
rusty?
perception
Why
check
is
real
he-
fast?
So the DC is 18.
Yeah, I'm telling you the DC ahead of time because I didn't think about it. But go ahead and make a
You said
perception.
wisdom, straight wisdom. Okay. Oh, perception. Okay, okay,
Perception.
okay. Yes. Oh, dude, I got a. Oh, that's never mind. Wrong one. Okay.
Where's the cleric when you need him, you know?
Sleeping.
He complained a lot. 13.
Yeah, but bro's got like a plus
Alright.
10.
All right. So are you guys? We did that round of combat.
I
Are
think he's like
you
a plus
guys
8
gonna
or something.
open the door, or are you
Yeah,
gonna check
we're gonna
for?
check.
I'm letting her. I'm giving her the help action, so she has advantage on checking for traps.
Is it? Wait, is it?
You. Okay, make a perception check with advantage.
With advantage.
If you right click on the perception thing and then click advantage and then hit the roll button there, it rolls them both at the same time.
Too late, Wayland. It's a non-nat 20.
So there's no traps, but you do realize that the door is locked.
Hey, I got thieves' tools for this.
So do I. Can I unlock the door, please?
Yeah, we'll let her play,
Easiest way to win this would be to sack.
and then
Yeah,
that'll
let,
be
let,
it.
her, let them do it.
You won't be able to open the door past that. So you're
Still giving the help action, by the way. That has not
okay.
changed.
We got advantage. We got advantage then. Roll it again.
13.
How locked is this door? Love the firework display.
What I love the
I
firework.
don't
yeah,
know how that
that's-
happened.
I don't know
Do
either.
this. Just do the.
I
do
did
this.
2 thumbs up and it did fireworks. So.
Yeah, no, do this.
I thought I turned this off on my computer. It kept messing with my recordings for me.
Anyway.
So
That
So
makes
you go
so
to
much
unlock
sense.
the door, and you try the old jam and jiggle method, and it just ain't working this time.
I could just break it down.
yeah.
It'll now be Irune's turn.
Or I could use
Yeah.
my own thieves' tools.
I'm not actually that good at sleight of hand. It's a well-kept secret.
Well, I'm not great either,
That's
but I'm
easy,
going to give it a
probably.
shot. I'm going to also try to pick the lock.
Yeah, go ahead.
With those thieves' tools,
I'll give him the help action this time.
Oh, I get the help action. Advantage. Love to see it. The first roll was moderate, but the second one was even better.
What's the first roll?
The first roll was a 15, but with advantage,
Alright.
I got a 21.
You successfully unlock your door after proving to Riley that the jam and jiggle method does work.
So yeah, you just kind of like go like this and hope.
Uh,
I have no
have
idea what I'm
failed
doing.
All of my checks because Irune taught me how to pick locks.
I have a +3 to Dex, and I just said let's roll and hope. Anyway, I push the door open, and then that'll end our turn probably.
+4.
All right, yeah, I'll do all this stuff with in this room when it comes back to your guys' turn. It'll be the kobold's turn.
I'm gonna be right here, unless
Okay.
something
Shoot
appeared in
little
this
pebbles
room, then
at
I'll
me.
back up.
They're gonna run up to Ju and they're gonna try to stab him, and they're gonna have advantage.
Pack
Okay.
tactics.
You can do
I'm
that.
sure he's Iron
Dude,
Man.
get fucked. You got hit.
1. Okay. Yeah.
You take
Nat
1
20.
damage.
Nat 20, baby. Get fucked.
All right.
So you think he's okay over there by himself?
I think he's perfectly fine. He's,
Hey,
made of
he's got
water.
all that armor, and he's got a shield. He should be
6
chilling.
damage. Another 6
Literally
damage.
called Ju the Undying. He's gonna be fine.
I thought the undying bit was
no,
because he kept
because-
falling unconscious, and you
no, he
guys
kept
would.
getting back out.
Yeah,
the
that's
whole
because
point.
of you guys, though. The other half of that isn't here, remember?
You guys, cleric. I mean, we call him that anyways.
Something tells me he only is as effective when that Orin guy's around to keep him from dying.
So
You
they
know,
dealt
between
a
you and me, someone better tell him that.
total of 12
What?
damage.
That
Slander.
is fair.
If he
I believe
hurt
in him.
you,
He's
if he
fine.
died,
Jay,
like-
Jay, make a perception check.
You don't
Yeah,
hear
I
any
wanted
of
to,
this.
like, I
You're not
wanted to
gonna
hear
hear
this
any of
conversation.
this. You're in the middle
I
of
wish I
combat.
Yeah, I know. That's what he's got to roll pretty high.
15.
Nah, there's
All right,
no way.
so you hear mumbles out between all the slashing and dinging off the swords of your armor. You hear mumbling outside, and you know it's them, and you hear your name, and that's it.
We never said his name.
We never said his
said-
name.
you-
We said
never
him.
said- sorry.
We always referred to him as him.
The Undying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
would have
said
heard
the
that.
Undying.
You,
Yeah.
yeah,
You
okay.
called him the
She's,
Undying.
you hear her
he
say
knows
your name.
you're-
You hear
Barely,
her.
just barely. You hear Undying, and you're like, they got to be talking about me.
Has to be me, no one else.
It is now your turn, Ju.
You know, I really wanted to let you live, but they're talking smack. And do you mind if I dip as he? Ah, wait. What sword do I have in my hand? Can it count as a long sword? Like what
No,
does
it's
it
a
count?
short
like,
sword.
what
It's a short sword.
Can
It's
you,
a
Okay,
rusty,
so
dusty old
one-
crappy.
you can always just
One
draw
D6?
your longsword.
It's a D6, yeah.
Well, yeah, but that would require me to drop the short sword.
It's
And
a
then I would
D6
have to,
minus
like-
1.
Stab him, leave it in him, and pull out the longsword.
Oh, dude, yeah, good. Okay, dude, I love your idea.
You
Right?
can't hear his
So-
advice.
This isn't my advice. This is just player-to-player talk.
No, that is true. No, that's meta. That is meta.
It's purely meta, but
doesn't
it
matter,
has
it's a
nothing but
one-shot.
flavor. If
I'm going to kind
anything,
of present the dusty sword to him. I really wanted to clean this for you and let you live, but he's going to kind of toss it aside as his free action, and he's going to pick up the kobold by his feet,
oh,
by his
that works
foot,
too.
and kind of pull him upside down, like kind of hang him.
Make a athletics check.
Grapple check, yeah.
Grapple check, yeah.
Which means the other guy makes a
Son of a-
athletics or acrobatics roll in contest.
8.
Mason, I
hate
have
myself.
roommates.
8. What's her? What's
Oh,
these
I'm
guys'
sorry, you don't have-
athletic score?
My bad.
Oh my.
Oh, they can
God.
hear us?
Usually
Here,
I'm-
let
they
me
rolled
just
a
say,
6.
end this.
They rolled a 6, so you successfully
Me
grabbed
rapidly
his
turning the
leg
computer down.
and held him up.
It's a good thing Devin's not here.
Okay, so yeah, that'll because that was his action, I suppose. That'll be the end of his turn.
So you have one kobold just like, and the other one's like, just dangling, screaming.
Along with
Alright.
what he said. So
It will be Riley's turn, and at. All right, so we got. I'm looking at who's in this room right now. You know, unintentionally, I didn't choose this one because I had a lot of kobolds in it.
I think we just only do kobold stuff from here on out. That's the new BBEG. I'm scrapping my old plans. You're just only fighting kobolds from here on out. Just armies
Only
and
just
armies of
go
kobolds.
transfer.
You'll be like level 20, and they're just kobolds.
Just one-shotting kobolds.
You know what? We'll use.
Realistically, if they followed the stats of actual kobolds, we could still one-shot them as they are now.
I love it when might go. "Burr."
What just happened?
Ah!
Micah,
Help.
we talked about the roommates.
End this.
And
Anyway, I'm sorry.
yeah. So you guys just opened the door. So there's not a surprise round, but we do need to roll initiative for this.
Hello there.
Hello there. So let's
Wait a
roll
minute, hang on.
initiative, guys.
Hang on. I've been waiting for this moment. I just need to double
8.
check to make sure that I am right.
Thunder wave.
No.
That's so much better.
Oh yeah.
What is the guy who's killing the Infernal's name again?
Tar,
Tarek?
Tasrin. Tasrin.
Catherine? Hey, did you hear about how Catherine died of Sigma?
Sigma. What's Sigma?
Ligma? Ligma balls. Boom.
Well then. Are we re-rolling initiative, or are you just rolling it at them to an existent order?
We're just adding it. So
Good.
these guys will go first, and then whatever you guys roll, we'll just go after them. But Morgan's taking her turn, and then it'll be you, and then
Okay.
it'll be them, and then it'll reset. Or however the rolls play out.
So am I re-rolling?
What'd you roll?
Right now?
Yeah, for
I didn't roll right now.
roll right now.
What's my dexterity? It's a 3. 19.
What's your dex modifier?
3.
All right. What'd you get, Riley?
Got that one.
Oh,
All right, so you're last. Reroll again, my guy.
why? Oh, am I rolling off? 19 again.
All right. All right, Mike up.
I'm first.
Yep.
Question, Nick.
What?
So a 5-foot line, right?
Of course.
Do you think it would hit?
It hits one. It just hits one line. It hits
Right.
so you
Straight.
choose the line in front of you and this line.
Well,
Or
it
it just.
Right, on an angle. Do you think it would, because these guys are on an angle, do you think it would hit all 3 of these guys here?
It's a 5-foot line.
Yeah.
The 5-foot line only reaches the one in front of you.
Well, it's a
What's the
line
range?
that goes out. The range isn't 5 feet. It's a width of 5 feet. Sorry.
Okay. So what's the range? 30, I assume.
A lot.
Okay.
More than the room.
Oh. Okay. I would say it has the ability to hit them all. Looking at, I'm just like going left and right, or seeing how far they are apart. It's close. I'm gonna make you choose. Either I'm gonna make you choose. You can only hit 2 of them. You have to hit elite 2.
Yeah. Okay. I was hoping to get 3.
It's really close. If they were any more closer, I'd rule it as so. But
Can it bounce off the walls?
that's pretty special.
I mean, it has a range of 100 feet. So
I might die if it does, though.
I'm gonna back
Based on
up.
Geometry.
I'll accept an opportunity attack.
All right.
And I'm going to twin spell Chaos Bolt at level 1. I thought about upcasting, but I decided
Take
against it.
7 damage.
Well, what? What'd you roll to hit?
Above your AC. 30-20.
Thank you.
My bad. It was actually 21.
All right. So for the
I thought it
first
was a
Chaos
+1.
Bolt, the roll to hit the guy directly in front of me is a 16.
You deleted Kalen from
I think
our
it'll hit
PvP?
Morgan too if you do it like that.
It's a Chaos Bolt.
Oh, never mind.
We're never
16.
gonna see Kalen
Yes.
again?
It hits.
All right. For
Wait,
the
we're never
second
gonna
Chaos
see
Bolt
Kalen again.
He's deleted from the campaign.
is over 16. I rolled an 18 plus 8, so I'm assuming that hits.
I might have did that myself.
Say that was
An
Nick.
accident.
That wasn't me.
He
All
might
right.
come back. I'll just switch characters again.
All right. The Elite 1 and Elite 2 both are getting hit with a Chaos Bolt. Because I twin spelled.
Awesome. So, what's the damage on the first one?
To the first boy. What damage type do we want to choose today? He's going to take. I can't choose fire.
Lightning, obviously.
He can't.
Oh,
I
damn.
didn't roll lightning. He's going to take 14 points of force damage.
Okay. The 2?
Elite 2.
14. That's like that, and that's like that number. Yeah.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
Eyeballing.
All right. So Elite 1 is going to take 15 points of lightning damage plus 5, so 20 points of lightning damage. And because I roll double 5s, the Chaos Bolt bounces, and I'm going to hit the Kobold above him. After I roll an attack roll.
What's the minimum damage on that?
Chaos Bolt?
Yeah, the minimum damage.
2d8 plus 6.
All right, so that since he's just dead, you don't even have to roll for that.
2d8 plus 1d6. It was... Oh, the guy above?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta roll the hit, is what I'm saying. And
I
I gotta
know.
see if it bounces again. It's a 16 to hit.
Yeah. Well, it's a kobold.
Right, I just wanted to see if it bounced again. Which somehow it does, but I rolled 2 1s.
Okay.
So that did, what was that? That's
How much damage?
6 acid damage.
Yeah,
to-
it's dead.
Okay, and then it bounces again to the guy at the bottom, which is 15 to hit.
Okay. It's dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead. That's a 5, a 7, and a 4.
You explain it, buddy. You go ahead. You
So
want to have all the fun.
well, I just got Chaos Bolt. I love the spell. Okay. I need to mark my.
I'm gonna fuck you one of these times. I'm gonna get something that's lightning resistant.
I'm lightning resistant. All right.
Make
Uh,
him kill himself.
Opening the door, walking in, seeing everyone in there, immediately jumping back as they take a swipe at me. I'm going to ignite 2 bolts of purple energy in my hands, releasing. Oh. It's a brass dragon. He should be. He's lawful at base. Releasing lightning damage. Not lightning. Releasing the 2 chaos bolts at both of them. Oh no. Slamming into both of the elites, stopping on the first one, searing him giving him basically blunt force trauma with force damage, and then slamming into the second one with lightning damage, almost charring him a lot. And then as it hits him, the arc that changes color with each damage type bounces to the next 2, killing one with acid and then electrifying the other one. And
That's some crazy stuff.
can I do more than one meta magic in one turn?
No.
No.
I don't.
I'm
know,
already
I don't
gonna
know the
do
rules.
a-
I'm ending my
Some
turn. It's fine.
stupid stuff.
I don't.
'Cause it's the elite kobold's turn. The kobolds are fucking dead. They don't get a turn. All right. So
Oh, and I will back up one more
the kobolds,
because I'm injured.
You're leaving me here alone?
I've
So-
taken all the hits so far.
No, you haven't.
I'm at half my health.
So am I.
so
Where did you get hit from?
they're going to use a move all the way. How far are you? All right.
10
they're
feet.
Gonna use a move.
Not far.
They're going to use a move called Small but Fierce.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Two
That's
elite
me.
kobolds within 5 feet of each other can combine their actions to slam their mining picks into the ground and split the earth in a 20-foot line that is 5 feet wide. So I guess it would hit you, Riley. Extending from one of the pair. Each creature in that line must make a dex saving throw. On failure, take damage.
Wait, she would get hit from a 5-foot wide line?
You
20 feet wide.
It's 20 feet long, 5 feet wide, Micah. We just
Right,
went over this with
but
your
one
spell.
one square is 5 feet wide.
Yes.
He's
She wasn't in the
between
same-
squares.
I'm technically not even in the room. I was out here.
You were
But
out
is
there.
in here?
I'd say you were right there.
I was, because I had moved my player in there, but technically
It won't
I'm
hit her.
here,
It won't hit
but
her.
Say.
You know what? It will hit her. You wanna know why? Because we're going on an angle from Elite 2. Get fucked.
With that logic, I should have been able to hit all 3 of them.
No, I let you to hit 2 of them. This is way
Yeah.
more close than what you have.
DM says so.
With that logic, I should have been able to hit all 3 of them. They were still pretty clumped.
So make a dex saving throw.
Oh, a dex.
Jokes on you. Good dexterity.
Since Michael wants to have all the fun.
What the? I just ate the butt. 15.
11.
All I did was roll dice, and the dice said same number both times, and I said sure.
And I have advantage since I'm what? Proficient in dex.
You take 3 damage,
3? Okay.
and then they're gonna.
Do I also
Yeah.
take 3?
Yes, you also take 3. They're gonna use their second attack, and they're each gonna use lantern splash. So make another dexterity saving throw. Micah only has to make
10.
what?
Said, can you guys do anything original?
Can I have advantage since I'm proficient in dex?
No. Michael, what'd you roll?
13.
You lucky bugger. Anyway.
Is that the save?
4, 7.
I only have a +3. It's
So
somehow
take
I'm alive.
Riley takes 9 fire damage unless she has resistance, and then it's already halved. And Micah already takes that by halved. And then Riley make another dex saving throw because this one will hit you, but not Mike.
Back up. Riley does have fire resistance.
Congrats. So take 9 and have it.
So 4 or
Four.
5.
4. You round down on
Thank
you. Resistant damage.
And then another dex save. Can I have advantage because 24? I don't need it.
Can I have advantage because? Oh, never mind.
8. 13.
I extend the help action to give her advantage
So-
on the saving throw.
So 18 half twice. So 7, 3. You take 3 damage.
That can't be right.
You saved the throw, so it's already halved, and then you're resistant, so you have it again.
You said 18 half twice,
Yeah, 18 halved
To
is
9.
9,
which is 4.
which is 4, my bad. It was 1 off. You could have just said, okay, take the 3.
I was trying to do the math.
Yeah, that's how that works.
And that'll be their turn, and it'll be Riley's turn.
Oh, thank goodness. Riley's
You're
gonna
also
cast Magic Missile.
Covered in oil. That's burning oil.
I'm covered in oil?
Burning oil, yes. That is what the attack is.
Man, she is pretty hot today.
Can I ignite the oil?
It's already burning.
It's already
It's already
burning?
on fire.
Is it magic fire?
No,
Dang it. Wait, no?
it's not.
Comes
It's
from magic.
it's burning oil. It was from a lantern,
They threw it. Yes, they threw a lantern on you.
basically.
Oh. There's a way I can do this. It's not gonna do enough damage though. I'm just gonna cast Magic Missile on them.
Okay. How many hits each?
2 for the 1 and 1 for the 2.
1 for the 2 and 2 for the 1? Okay.
Dang it.
The
can I
one
just
was
have
the
this
the
thing?
2 was the farther away one, right? That was the one that did 20 lightning
Oh,
damage. To.
that's 5 for the 1 and 2 for the 2.
So you, after being absolutely pelted with burning oil, you flick out your hands, and a bunch of red fiery missiles come out, and they fly around the room, and eventually 2 of them hit Elite 1, and he almost falls on the ground, but he manages to stand back up, and 1 of them hit Elite's 2, and he shakes it off.
It's rude. And then I'm gonna go out here and try to get on fire.
That's gonna be opportunity attack.
Would
No,
that be
I'm a
2
rogue.
opportunities?
You're not allowed to.
Oh, bonus action disengage.
So you gotta call it.
You gotta say that. You can't just be
Gotta
like,
call
yeah,
it.
I'm gonna do this.
Too bad. I said no.
Too bad.
I'm allowed to do that. No, you ain't. Without calling.
Where's the nuh-uh? Hold on.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
All right, is that your turn?
Nuh-uh.
Taking it as a yes.
That is a movie quote. Hold on. Now I gotta figure out what that movie quote's from.
Awesome, Cobalt's turn. I don't care at this point.
Wait, what about JU?
That's what he said.
He's
Cobalt's
going-
turn.
Yeah, Cobalt's turn. This is their section.
Okay.
and they're just gonna. One of them's gonna make an attack, and the other one can't do jack shit really. Well, that doesn't hit. The other one's gonna make a what is it? A dex, probably.
To break out of a grapple.
athletic.
It's athletics or acrobatics, whatever one you want.
Well, that's a dirty one. So, it's Jay's turn.
A dirty one who's got a negative.
Jay's turn, you said?
You know that scene in Avengers where Hulk has
Actually,
a
it's the Undying's turn.
So
It's just the Undying.
This is what I'm imagining right now.
That's the Undying. Dang it. Okay,
This is-
he's
this
gonna
is
kind
like-
of.
I've never seen you.
Yeah, this is gonna. Actually, that was the plan, was either slam them against the floor or into each other as a, But he's gonna kind of hold up the one he's holding up a little bit so you can, like, kind of talk to him a little bit better. You two can tap out at any time. You're free to do whatever you like. I'd still like to let you live. So give up. And he's going to make 2, improvised weapon attacks. And so he's going to use the one he's holding to slam him, whip him like a whip into the other one in front of him. And so 2 improvised weapon attacks. Each of them is a 1d4.
You still have a chance to
A 1d4 plus what?
I'm so glad we left him in there.
He doesn't
Strength,
say plus
probably.
anything, but
If it's an improvised
What would you
weapon, it's
say?
typically strength.
yeah, can I just add my strength to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
I'm giving you the chance to stop, but like, wait!
Stop faster.
You
Hey,
could survive this. Wait!
You just have to make one, and we'll do it for both because you're using one of them as the improvised weapon.
Can we get this erased so that it forms a perfect square?
So needy.
So, would he technically do damage to the one he's holding and the one he's hitting him with?
Yes.
So that's
You
gonna be
only have to-
5
Only
for
have to
both
roll one.
attacks. So like, only roll damage for once.
It's
Yeah.
the
Oh wait,
small-
I didn't roll to hit. I need to roll to hit. I am getting ahead of myself.
Bro got so
It
excited.
most likely hits. It most likely
Say
hits.
they're kobolds.
It is. Hold on,
The tough ones are the ones that we're dealing with right now.
The fact
Yeah.
that if this doesn't hit, I'll be
I'm
impressed.
going to eat my dice. I've got nothing but lows. That is gonna be 11. to hit.
Dude, that's so rough that their AC is 12.
Oh. Dang it. Wait, no, I get 2. I get 2 tries. Hold on.
Yeah.
But wait! I can do it again.
Double weapon.
Did you, add your
13, baby!
Did you add your proficiency to that 11?
Yeah, I added my roll to hit.
Alright,
Or
and you do
My
5
hit, yeah.
damage.
yeah, I do a total of 5.
So
As
you have this kobold by his foot, and then all of a sudden you somehow grab him, pull him in like a dagger, and you somehow have enough force to just do this, like you're swiping at somebody, and he comes around and he smacks into the other kobold, and they're both unconscious.
I already looked if I could add my divine smite. I cannot add my divine smite.
I'm pretty sure
They're
whenever
unconscious.
You succeed on an attack roll.
It's a weapon attack roll.
Up on their faces.
It's an improvised
This is
weapon.
Wait, can I do that? Can I do that?
I channel divine energy through the kobold as I smack the other kobold.
Please? I'm adding my divine smite. I don't care.
Did
Hold
they
on.
share the
Please.
divine smite damage because he's using one as a channel and one as an outlet?
Yeah, yeah.
So you just split the damage half and half.
5,
So if he gets
12,
two, well, they're both dead. So I'll
13
rephrase.
radiant damage onto that.
So instead, we're gonna change exactly what happened. So you were holding him up, and then all of a sudden, you start to infuse him with divine magic, and then he starts to stiffen up like a board, and you're able to grab his legs like he's a sword, and you just go and you line it up like you're Babe Ruth at a fucking baseball game.
This
And you
boy is
just fucking
teed off.
Boom! Straight up, and as soon as it hits the other kobold, the glow hits him, and then they both just explode, and there's blood all over the room.
I'm giving you the chance to live. Boom.
Now die.
Whoops.
Can I be holding his foot still? Kind of.
Yeah, no, like, so with that one,
What have
I mean, his
done?
body exploded, but it's like its lower half is still there, attached to his legs, and it's just like, you know what I mean?
I'm still gonna Yeah, I'm gonna use my movement to finish my turn and go out here. Hold his corpse still. They've left it. And I'm kind of dragging it behind. That'll be the end of my turn.
I just accidentally went bottom path, even though I already.
What was that noise?
All right, it is my
That.
turn.
Oh, I wasn't the only one that heard that. I thought I lagged out.
I gotta use the bathroom real fast. I'm listening. And I'll do
That
all the
was
calculation when I
awful.
get back. So just go ahead.
I agree.
Okay.
I thought I lagged
What?
out and that noise was on my end. I
No,
didn't
what
that
realize
was
was.
everyone heard
yeah.
that. Anyway, turning around seeing JU. What?
With a torso, holding a torso.
Why do you
No,
have?
you're holding everything but a torso.
Why do you have that? You know, I don't even want to know. I'm dealing with this right now.
Do
And
you need help? I would love to help you.
I don't.
I just finished something you guys left me to do.
I don't know if I'm on fire or not. Am I also
We
on
don't know where you
fire?
went, man. Like, you could have been anywhere. You disappeared.
Nick, if you have your phone on you, can you text me yes or no if I'm on fire?
No, they threw a lantern at me. You weren't in
They
the
threw one at both of us. I also had to make a saving throw.
Wild.
Yeah, they each did one to each of us.
But yes, I tried to let them live, but as you can see, as he holds up the torso by the leg that he still has,
It's not a torso if it's just legs.
it's well the legs and then the hip area.
You know, I
You succeeded. You succeeded. Not on fire. Also, JU's covered in blood as well.
yeah, I know that's normal though.
That's the normal state of JU. Yeah.
Alrighty, well, we're gonna see how this goes.
Bro went. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that this room is literally 4 beds and a table.
I need to buy more water.
Elite.
Bought him more.
Which one of them looks more rough? Which one? I don't remember which one is.
It's number 1.
Okay. How bad does this number 2 look? How beat up does he?
10 HP. That's how beat up.
That's how much he's at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm casting Thunderwave. I'll just
You
step
go
up
ahead.
and just be like, listen, man, I've had one of those days so far. You guys really are not the conversational type. And
What's the
just,
saving throw in that?
I just, and then, Constitution.
Haroon's got anger issues.
All right, so that's a nat 20 on the one of them.
Okay.
The 2. The guy with 10 health.
if it's 2d8.
And the other one's 12, and he was gonna die anyways. But I guess as a nat 20,
He just doesn't get moved back for saving.
he also takes half damage. But it's a nat 20, Mega. We gotta make it cool. Not really.
I don't. Are we
gotta add
playing with
something
critical
on it.
successes and critical fails?
I mean,
No,
you
we're
could
not.
he could dodge it, and then you could do whatever the hell you want.
I got a nat 1 in initiative order, and we count that.
Well, that's not a critical. Oh wow, that's almost max damage. 15.
He's not dead actually, because he takes half damage.
Right. Yeah. He, max damage. He wouldn't have died because I'm rolling 2d8. So if he saved, he would have been fine. How he's still alive? I'm gonna quicken spell and throw a cantrip at him.
Dang.
You just throw prestidigitation.
Become elegant. No.
You're clean.
I'm gonna run forward and shocking grasp.
How many stacks are you at?
Morgan's just yelling insults from the other side of this wall over here.
That is a 16 to hit.
That's you.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
I
hits.
keep rolling
was
8s. My
8.
die really likes 8. All right.
Do you wanna do a whole JU scene where you lift him up into the air by his throat or something?
I had a thing after I figured out my damage. 12. 17.
You give him a loving hug or something.
Freaking love
Hold
it.
him by the temple.
As I slam the Thunderwave forward, sending his buddy flying across into the wall, and look up at him and go, "Oh, you're still here." I'm going to dart forward, slam my hand into his chest, and like as if I'm about to restart his heart, just send a pulse of electrical energy with a little bit of an extra kick, right into his chest, and send him flying back about a couple feet onto the floor.
Bro really thought he was Iron Man.
Yeah, that wasn't the original intention, but yeah, I was thinking of a defibrillator, but that works too.
I'm a little scared right now.
Why Jayu's coming out covered in blood, having
No.
used 2 kobolds to kill each other, and Irune's going clinically insane.
Irune's progressive anger issues, really.
Passive intimidation check on Morgan.
Hey,
Um,
I can be intimidated.
And that's that.
I rolled a
I mean, those guys are dead.
4 plus. I have a 9 to my intimidation.
I mean, GG.
I rolled a
That's
4.
fucking-
I also have a
out.
+9 to my intimidation.
Well, no,
so
no,
you
I
can't-
rolled a 4. My
okay.
intimidation's a +5.
I still beat you.
My persuasion, though, that's a +8.
I also.
So-
Wait, I have +6. Never
I don't have an expertise into it, though. I just have a high charisma.
RP moment. Okay, RP moment. He's gonna kind of. Jayu's gonna hold out his hand that's still in the shield, kind of
Oh.
as snooty as possible.
I step back.
Try
in
to
the
do his
house.
best Benoran impression. Do you either need healing?
I don't know.
My god Tiamat will give supply it.
Can I just like, diffuse the fire that I'm on right now?
What are you doing with the fire?
I'm so on fire. Can I just
I
like
cast
get rid of it?
prestidigitation and get it off of you.
I mean, I can do fire. I just want to know if that could be done.
Yeah. Probably.
Alright. Cool. No more fire.
I cast prestidigitation and clean myself up, too.
Precipitation.
Prestidigitation.
Precipitation? Precipitation?
I could use healing, but, I thought you didn't serve a deity.
No, he's mocking Orin. Just.
Well, by the power of mouth Balthamet, I heal Dying, and I'm gonna kind of like give him a gentle like
You know-
pat on the cheek.
I don't think you should be
People
mocking
who are not us.
Bahamut, but okay.
Oh, it's Bahamut.
Jay, you thought he was pronouncing
As
it
you
correctly
as
this
you
whole
touch
time?
me, you get a little bit of a zap as you can build up static. That, but a little bit stronger.
How many healing points do you need? How many HP points?
My max health is 50. I'm at 17.
Does Jayu get
Oh.
double electrocuted because he's water?
I've been doing a pretty good job then.
Yeah, no, I've also not been avoiding blows. I've just been taking them.
All right, you just got 15 from my lay on hands,
Okay, cheers. 20,
and then
30.
I'm gonna
Real.
happy cheek again. Do a cure wounds spell on you. Actually,
Okay. Yep.
that'll be 11.
Fun over there. All right,
As
43 is
healing
good
light
enough.
pours out of my hand and into you.
The entire time you get a nice little like electrical feeling. As my
15
whole
plus
body
11,
is
so.
like storing electricity. Okay, well, do we move on?
Morgan, do you need healing?
I need so much healing.
What are you at?
Well, come here, you mobile
I'm
stone.
very close to dying.
What are you at?
I'm at 9.
Oh dang, what's your max health?
32.
Jayu's gonna pick
How do
you
I have a
jokingly in the
50 if
shin.
you're at 32? Rogue and Wizard.
Yep. Jayu jokingly kicks you in the shin, and you get 15 healing.
Ow.
What's your
That's it, jokingly.
Constitution modifier?
-1.
0.
With that 15, how
That's
much are
why
you
I
at?
have a +2 to my con.
Barely.
So you said you were at 9. Now you're at 24.
Yeah.
How much health are you missing?
Blastoise, when I play Blastoise, I'm good at stalling.
Dude, 8.
Not very good at winning. That's advice.
8? Wait,
8.
okay, you're missing 8. Okay, that's not bad. And then he's gonna use Cure Wounds on himself.
Do we think there's much more here?
There's another room.
Are you checking the room?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Can I investigate perception before I open this door?
All right, go
I
ahead.
will join you two in a second.
Ew.
Help action.
What?
Okay.
Help action.
Which is it? I'm just gonna assume it's perception.
Fuck room 6, guys. We don't need all that.
Well, oh yeah. Was there stuff in there?
17.
Does it look like there's stuff in there?
No.
17.
Yes.
Everyone else had already died. So
I said yes after I said no.
You
I regarded those as
succeed. There
barrels.
is no trap on the door.
Could
Then
we
I
have
open
looted room 6 while we were talking and healing?
Yeah, we could roll that.
Did the stream just die?
Shouldn't have.
Here you go. I'll
I
send
heard
you a
stream
DM
dying
when you
noises.
found him, Micah.
And I was able to stall them just long enough to where my team could finish it.
No, stream's still up.
Really early on, so
I just heard the noise. That usually means you turned it off.
All right.
I was in really
Oh, that's
I'll just-
because I joined it and exited it.
Room
Oh,
2.
okay.
it was before
The area is not lit. It is it is the tomes of Tarson and his partner Myris. It's been raided and desecrated. There's bones missing from corpses, and they're scattering. There's all sorts of bones scattered around, and any loot has that was there looks like it has visibly been taken. And that's it.
Wow, that's actually like a lot of good loot in there. I would have followed her in, by the way.
Jay, are you just gonna open that door?
Yeah. We can do that. I
Go
think
ahead
Is
this
it
is
disrespectful to light bones on fire?
Go ahead and walk in there.
Pretty sure, but live your best life.
Can I?
I lied.
Athletics
I lied.
kick open?
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Athletics kick open.
Athletics kick open.
Considered it's locked.
still see it in my top 3.
Oh, was it locked? 'Cause
Yeah,
he usually opens doors like this anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not even break
He
character.
has a mobile
Oh.
battering ram and kicks them in anyways.
Oh, I'm holding a torso still.
Well,
so,
what'd you get? What'd you get?
It's a really bad roll, which is a 24.
Okay. Yeah. So you kick open the door.
Yeah, and he walks in.
Oh, there's
Still
a bone.
holding. Can I do an intimidation check for whoever's in there?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Like, as I'm walking in, strutting in, dragging a bloody torso behind me, covered in blood.
You know, it's crazy that there's another one of these.
Okay, so
Oh my gosh.
I didn't intentionally do this.
We're
wait, this
nowhere
map looks
near
easy.
him.
17, by the way.
Um,
There are 2 pairs on this.
I'm gonna go with succeeds.
Killer
They're-
of cobalt.
They are frightened.
The ones that are right
Um,
at the front of the group.
Is this thing a bench or is this like a altar?
This group's
What the fuck?
gonna have some pretty good teamwork with
While you're freaking that
Make
up,
it-
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I can hear you.
Make a history check.
I'm good at those. That's a natural 20.
You know that this is
It's a 25.
this is where they lay dwarves on their final rest.
Unhealthy trauma response.
Mount Vernon was one of the
Hey,
very
hey, you're not supposed to call out me. You're supposed to call out Iru.
I did. You project.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, my bad.
So that's that.
I knew that too.
Okay.
That's where Torben or that one guy lies. Tasrin.
Are these
Tasrin Kenai.
coffins? Are they trapped?
No.
I hope not.
I open one.
I'm
All right.
in.
The one on the right, you open it and you find a skeleton and it looks to be. Make a perception check.
Oh, the one in the game. Was it? Oh, I don't know that one. I almost got
15.
Of a woman's corpse.
some.
I needed a perception check for that. Cool.
Yep. You figure out her name is Myris.
What?
Myris. Myriz. Not really.
My Riz, his Riz.
Make Riz sound.
Oh, never mind. I understand now. I return her holy symbol to her.
All right.
And then I close it. Thank you for that unneeded.
And all right. Would you like to do anything, Riley?
I'm fully in this coffin with whatever I might have found in there, and
That's
I'm
Carson's in there.
fully taking.
Tasserin Keen Eyes.
Are you
That's
taking a nap?
I'm taking a nap.
Cuddly in the corner.
With
This
Tasserin.
might not be the best time for that. You're already
What?
asleep.
We also
You're already sleeping.
doesn't help, does it?
Jay, you roll initiative.
The meditation just makes you more.
Well, I
exhausted,
did
you know?
terrify him.
Listen,
so
listen,
Can
I
get
do
a
know.
little bit more
But listen.
conversation with Cobalt.
You have a surprise.
I'm the
round.
one that's not sleeping
Oh.
right now.
Roll initiative.
Doesn't that make you just want to take a nap a little bit more?
It makes me want to get out of this bloody plane.
We can leave as soon as JU finishes fighting whatever dangers he's found in a closet somewhere.
Surprise
Or we
gives
should go
me
check on him and
advantage
help
on
him in
initiative
case he
bonus,
needs it.
doesn't it?
Yes.
Fine, he's always fucking.
Okay, that's a 17.
There's
should
nothing
roll.
here.
You go first.
We can light some things on fire. It's way more fun.
So, kind of.
I spark
using-
lightning
you know
between
how,
my
like, you
fingertips.
hold
Do I look
something-
like someone made of fire?
You
Yeah.
think that's gonna scare me?
You know how
It's
you
not
hold something, you
intimidation,
kinda
it's
use
for
it
the
to,
fact
like,
that I'm not made
motion
of
with it?
fire.
Mm-hmm.
So with the
This
torso
one
that he's
makes
still
things on
kind of
fire.
holding, he's gonna kind of point to the Cobalt Wizard. You look smart,
I cast
Sit down.
prestidigitation.
and I
Some
will
notes,
get
make
back
some
to you in a
notes, make some
moment with our resident
And
smart
then I
guy
laugh
that
at
will or might work with you on your goal, whatever goal you are free to do.
I changed your hair
Alright.
color.
So,
What color?
as you say that, she's going to notice the half
Bright pink.
kobolds that you are holding in your hand. The half a kobold.
Yeah. Because
And-
he's literally waving it in front of him.
And then I walk out.
She's
Does it work?
going to be immediately infuriated and lose all sights of fear.
You can't leave me in here. This guy's creepy.
You know that whole rage over fear thing.
Barbarian rage be like, "Roar." I did was round the
And-
corner and
you-
walk out of eyeshot.
You have another turn. And you realize. Make a perception check.
I dropped the prestidigitation.
Aw,
Perception. Huh?
I thought it
wanted
worked.
to-
That is a 20. Dirty 20. Sorry.
All right, you know she's fucking mad.
Okay, it's still my turn. So can I make a
I just
ranged
have a lot of time
improvised
to
weapon
hide my
attack?
identity.
Actually,
It might help.
yeah, it hits her. So I'm gonna
Okay.
throw the torso
In a
at
dream
her.
world.
Okay.
nothing
What's
matters.
the roll for hit?
Roll-
My issues.
Roll the hit.
I don't know what?
is-
My issues. You don't know my issues.
Okay, hold on. I gotta read.
I know a lot of things.
I
It-
doubt you.
The
can do
die
this.
landed sideways, so it wasn't either of the numbers.
Do you think I
Because it
chose you guys at
landed
random?
between my-
You
but that's a
told us you
21.
did.
Okay, yeah, it hits.
To an extent, but I still have to find you first.
And it'll do.
How would you find the four of us?
That'll deal 6 damage.
Okay.
I chose a random
the tor-
spot on the prime material and said, there. And then I found
That's-
you.
As he
Right.
kinda-
And then I went,
That's
is this a good spot? Are there good people here? And then I said, these guys might
kinda
work.
reels
And
behind him
here we are.
with the cobalt, and he just
Awesome.
throws it beeline
Yeah,
at
but
the
I didn't just
wizard.
choose you at random. I
Alright.
chose the spot at random, and I
Um,
did that
You
like.
choose a random day to kill
that
all
the end of your turn?
kobolds. That's all we do now.
It's not my fault.
I can use. Oh yeah, I'm gonna run
I don't
up
control what
right
dream
next
we end
to
up
it,
in.
Here.
and I'm
I
gonna
don't
just
control
try
which one we're in. We just are here.
I
Still.
can't use an action to punch it prone.
Fine.
but I
So
wish I
what do you know
could.
about us?
Wait a minute.
A
have-
decent amount about your backstories.
The thing
I do my
always-
research before I recruit random
Okay, that
people.
doesn't work. That does work actually. So with my bonus
What is
action,
wrong?
I'm going to imbue
What?
myself
There's no
with
fun about
my
it.
Fury of the Tides.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
can't
make
keep
a
some
second-
things a surprise.
Attack.
A second unarmored attack as I punch this wizard
I see,
straight in the
man.
face.
I see.
What's the save for that?
There's no save. I just choose for him to get knocked back 15 feet
Yeah, there's
Oh, I
no
thought
save.
it was-
It's genuinely
as
annoying.
he slams into the wall after the punch. Oh wait, after if it hits. Sorry, if it hits. I forgot
It's
to roll
probably
it.
gonna hit.
Did you just hear
That's a 17. Yeah, it hits.
I don't
Okay,
know. I'm
what's
gonna
the
ask
damage?
the DM after.
The damage is since it's an unarmed attack or
It's a
unarmed strike.
1d4
It's a
plus
4. Well, on D&D Beyond, it just says it's a flat 4.
Yeah, and
For
then
the
add your
unarmored
strength
strike.
modifier.
Oh, yeah, so that's a 7 plus another, what was it? 3 because of my, yeah, because of the thing. So that's 7 plus 3, so it's 10 damage in
Okay.
total, bludgeoning.
Are we spying?
As he punches him square in the face after running at him, punches him solidly in the jaw, and then he just sends him back into the wall. An a loud, like, slam is heard.
Hey, did we hear that loud slam?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Defender is an interesting
Um,
to main.
what did you need to ask me?
Fun, usually.
That if we heard that slam.
Only
Oh, all right. Being infuriated, she's going to make 3 attempts at casting firebolt at you.
Okay, so for the sake of my sanity, I'm just gonna teleport my dude up here and say it takes a couple turns.
like before Gudra
Dang
came
it.
out, the most
All right,
recent-
Jay, you can go ahead and kill her now.
That was like months before.
Okay.
Long before.
I'm going to run up to her, and, I'm just gonna make another 2 unarmored attacks.
Unarmed attacks. Okay.
Unarmed attacks as
He actually takes
You
his
know.
gauntlets off to punch her.
to
That's,
challenge.
that's why
Slacker
they're
with the
unarmored
gauntlet.
attacks as opposed to unarmed attacks.
I recently started
The first one hits.
Gauntlets are off.
Second one misses. With that first one, he's going to add a divine smite into it, into his fist.
And just
So
glows.
that's going to be
Bro's like, yeah, I'm a monk.
another.
because Score Shield.
Okay, 2d8.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Buddy barrier, yeah.
So in
Divine
general, that
Paladin.
is going to be.
Score Shield.
I think that's a Malden.
I could take my
monk,
unarmored
multi-class
attack,
paladin.
fighting style with it. But
It's a Malden.
that is going to be a 14 plus
He's dead.
another
It's dead.
7.
It's dead. It's dead.
Okay. So he's going to run up to him again, basically punching him straight in the gut, adding his divine smite into it so his fist glows with blue energy.
My
As
first
his
ever-
Fury of the Tide also attempts to push him back, but he just slams into the wall as basically a bloody puddle mess.
If you want, you can break the wall.
Oh, dude, yes! I punched through him, basically. Basically turning him into a splattered mess on the wall that also penetrates through the wall back.
Hey, I run Buddy
That's
Barrier.
dead.
Is everything okay in here? We heard crashing noises.
Yeah. I've been running Buddy Barrier a lot. On blast.
We've been fighting too many kobolds. I underestimate how much punishment actually each of them can take.
I don't usually run.
I
Oh,
don't think we should
you
do
do?
Punishment?
I didn't notice that.
I met this nerd.
Just
Well,
as
he
a
looks smart.
moral.
Is there any spell
looked- he's
component stuff in here?
And so I
as you
assumed
look
you would
around,
want to
you
work
find
with him.
this.
I find this, he says. Pulling up my phone because my iPad's somewhere.
But I wanted to let him live so he could work with you, Irune, because you always love to work with
Lucario's
people
really
of your
double
smart
standard.
caliber.
He's actively fought every single person who's ever been smart.
No, that's not true.
The queen, yeah, from the last
He
stream.
He
persuaded.
almost fought her.
No, he persuaded her that he
I was
didn't
ready to
murder her
fight.
entire family.
He was
And
about to
that
fight
he's a
her,
friend.
and then he was like, "Wait, let me try this out first."
Yeah, no, I actually, I only wanted her resources.
I did
Dang
watch
gold
it.
digger. You dang gold digger.
Gold digger.
I say she a gold digger.
I helped her with her problems. She helped me with mine. It was a mutual agreement.
Irene just wanted to know if she had a book that he could be interested in.
You know,
Um,
I didn't intentionally choose that like a Demi Plan thing either. It just kind of happened.
I don't know.
Is there anything to pillage from the corpse, from the Cobalt Wizard that I...
I don't know what that vial is.
It's got dwarven robes on.
I'm gonna throw the bloody dwarven robe that has meat chunks in it at Irune, tossing it to him.
As he throws it, I cast Prestidigitation on the robe.
One of those two picks a defender. I'm
I assume it's magical.
gonna go with a defender.
Is the
Such a
robe
neat
magical?
No,
That's what I
looks like
thought.
a completely normal robe.
I wad it up and throw it on the ground.
Hey, it could be a very nice robe.
It
It
probably
is.
is.
It's a dwarven robe.
I have two just like it already.
Two? It's not
Yeah,
much,
from
man.
the room 6.
What did you guys encounter?
I don't know.
The
But, yeah.
dwarves that used to live here. They're dead
Were they
for a
nice?
while. No, they're skeletons.
Yeah,
No.
they were really
She
sleeping.
took a nap with one.
Not
Okay.
much for conversation then.
Oh, they were great conversation.
For her, they were apparently.
I call it distance arena.
Don't share
Did
my
you
secret.
befriend some skeletons?
Pretty decent if you ask me.
I wouldn't say
I
befriend.
need you to ask that question again and then hear yourself.
Fan of attack weight, razor claw, plus 5 ability.
I don't make friends.
I went
You can
with a
befriend the
skull
undead.
kick with eject button.
No, you cannot.
Isn't that right, Xavier? As he grabs the torso that he is on the
right.
ground right next to him.
Is
You only
JU still
have
covered in
legs.
blood?
Not necessarily.
JU
He's
is
still
still
covered
covered
in
in blood.
He's
Even
really
more
covered in
blood.
blood.
Even
After
more
the
blood
fact.
now.
More
after
blood.
Are you
the
just
fact.
gonna carry that
No,
around
I
with us
ruined
this whole
past
time?
prestidigitation on him so he wouldn't be covered in blood anymore.
No, I cast it on the robe that he threw at me, so I didn't get covered
yeah.
in
No,
blood by
you did
it.
both earlier.
Oh, you're
No, I didn't.
No,
I was gonna
I
do it
would've-
to
I
you to
would-
put
yeah.
out the fire, but then you were like, I got it.
I got fire, yeah.
I cast it on myself to clean up the mess I was in, but I haven't cast it on him once today.
There's a small issue here.
Do you plan on carrying that thing around this entire time?
I'm using it as a point to say that you can befriend this. As he holds it up.
I know, but they're not very chatty.
How are you befriending that? That is the same thing as having a pet rock.
They paid for a skin, then
Boulder is actually
there's one.
a
A
very
rock was
good
my
pet.
best friend growing up. You can't just say pet rocks aren't friends.
Look better.
It
Yeah,
was
I
a
thought
chunk
I was
of
the one with
ice,
issues.
actually. Because we didn't have rocks in the water plane, or at least readily available.
Micah, check your phone again.
Sorry, my phone is
It would have been a piece
muted
of coral or
because
something. I
I'm
don't
in
know.
streamer mode on Discord.
I had to whip. It was a good rock.
What am I looking
It was a
at?
good piece of coral.
His name was Geofree, because I thought
Oh,
he was
there
a
it is.
geode when I thought he wasn't.
I think that's a college joke, if I could say.
Yeah,
You don't know what a geode is?
tactical death.
I
It
do not
wasn't
know what a
college.
geo is.
I was a kid.
What is happening here?
He's insulting my pet rock's name.
Well, I just don't know what a geo is.
When I'm stacking, I usually try to
It's a
avoid
root
it
word
just
for
so I can
rock.
get smaller goals, but
You both went to college, didn't you?
No.
Geofree.
when I'm not stacking, I know for a fact
It's
that my
a-
team
it's a
is not
pun.
stacking, I'll just
She needs
It's
the
a play off of Godfrey, yes.
Yes, it's a pun.
Terrible pun. You're banned. That's it.
Well then. Anyway, yes, it's just
No.
a rock. It just means rock.
a little late for 3 stacks, but I mean, I got 3
Is there a
stacks.
yeah? Is there a hard place in this rock?
Are we talking about the pet rock as a kid, or did we find another rock?
These stacks are trying
Your
to
pet
figure out-
rock,
It
actually.
was just a
There's
rock.
there's a hard spot in this joke somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
What is Micah doing?
I don't know.
He's flipping through books.
I want this conversation to be over.
Attack weight for my blaze kit.
Anyway, Irune, is there anything else in this dream?
I recite an incantation, pick up a rock, and I throw it at JU.
Like my favorite build.
What's the incantation?
Man's getting
Magic
stoned.
stone?
Does it wake up?
Literally getting stoned.
No, it's not, but I'm throwing a rock at JU.
See,
Are you going to take it, or do I need to roll for it?
Did you just say our rock's gay?
Said, aren't rocks great?
Oh, great.
Are you gonna allow him to hit you?
Yeah. No, he's not gonna react. He's just gonna let it ting.
So you watch as I recite an incantation, pick up a rock, and whip it as hard as I can, and it just passes through your armor.
It hits him?
Yeah. No, it's I prestidigitation allows me to create a small illusion of objects the size of my hand, and I just threw rock.
Yeah, but it's not supposed to do a motion, isn't it?
It just says create an illusionary image that can fit in your hand.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if it can move. Oh, well, yeah, it can, because you're supposed to be able to, like, wield it as you hold it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm at 6. I got 6 now.
Also,
He's gonna feel his
Jay,
armor
you
a
Can't
little
see
bit.
it, but his hair is now green.
Geology rocks.
Jay's hair
Ah.
is green.
That's great. He does have long hair, though.
Oh, you might see it then.
He's killing it.
Jay, you make a perception check.
Is this my passive or active? 'Cause
Probably Pat.
Probably, yeah, if
you're
you're passive.
my passive would be
Was
11.
it like,
Oh, you would see
You-
it. It's
you
I didn't
don't.
hide
What?
it. Yeah.
oh, yeah.
I was landing against the Situai.
Yeah,
That's
you
fair.
know then. You're like, this shit's green.
You would just be like, wait a minute, that's not right.
The Situai is really bad.
Did the kobold bleed green? Wait.
No, that was the rock.
yeah, that was the rock.
4 guys.
They have magical properties in the prime material.
They were setting up an ambush in the bush.
You have magical rocks?
I was landing against
You
the
don't?
Situai, and typically the Situai
My rock was completely normal.
You do realize
Elvin,
how I
what's
got
wrong?
stuck in this plane, right?
typically the
Magic
Situai-
rock?
Lots of magical rocks were in the use.
Wait, no. Wait.
You've
gotta
seen my spellcasting pouch, right? I have magical
Back.
rocks.
I found it very easy.
back up.
Probably because it's a
Magical rocks got you here.
In
You
a
have the
sense.
king of rock.
In a
S-
sense.
'Cause you have a diamond.
Specifically, specific ones, based off specific
Like-
enchantments.
I know.
I feel like there's something I'm missing here.
There are rocks.
Long reach.
Like, a gem is a rock.
In. Mm,
In a way, in a sense.
I'll accept it. Okay.
So you're
Different
a rock
ones
mage now.
can harness different kinds of energies, giving them proper enchantments, turning them magical, using them for different spells and techniques. Like, for instance, and I pull out a diamond, I use this for casting certain spells.
This is something they should have taught me in college, but did not.
How long were you there for?
2 years.
That's why. Year 3.
Year 3. Dang it.
Actually,
Oh,
I
yes,
have
there
no
were.
idea. I never went.
Sylvia and I snagged.
You all this and you didn't go to college?
It's in the blood, baby.
Made a risk
Yeah, I know. That was cringy as I said it.
check button to try and
That's great, though. I like it.
in the bush.
Yeah, I'm going to pretend I didn't say that. I hate that as much as you do.
Ha ha ha! A man of jokes. Ah, I love you still.
Whoa. Whoa.
Turn my hair green all you want. You're still a great man.
I was gonna head up top.
More bearable than Thorn ever was.
All I can think of is cold.
I cast prestidigitation and I soil his clothes.
You shit your pants.
I'm leaving. This is...
And then I walk out. I get to the door.
Gave him the best compliment.
I see JU, I shoulder checked Irune on the way out and just leave, and he follows me.
No, no, you were gonna let me finish my bit. I see the door, and then I misty step out,
No.
and then I just leave. And with that, you all wake
I don't
up.
know if you can, I don't know if you could see it
So-
through the blood anyway.
You can feel it.
So next time Jay wakes up, all I can remember is killing all these kobolds and shitting his pants.
He wakes up with soiled pants.
To recap, JU has spent this entire time fighting kobolds, while me and Irune were off, what, bonding?
Apparently.
Fighting kobolds as well.
I want you to know I got so confident that I used a 3rd level spell slot to give me more sorcery points. And I didn't use any of them. I was like, I'm gonna need more sorcery points so I can cast more spells. And I was like, oh, look at that.
The best part
I
of this
literally-
is
Jay, you punched a hole through a
the
ceiling.
plot. Like,
What?
in the episode that we just filmed for our fake cartoon, JU fighting kobolds was the B plot.
Yeah.
How's my all-rounder?
Jay's off just like, punk, punk. And we're over here like, why are you
With the
sleeping
dead.
with skeletons?
Why are you crawling into a grave right now?
We have
Well,
more
then they have
important
wa-
things to be doing.
I hope
Like
the
what?
Norin watches that.
I don't think so. I think Fernando watched it though.
Oh, Fernando? Dude, nice. Did the people come back,
He
by
watched
the
some
way?
of it.
Did they raid the chat again?
No. Fernando's the
Okay.
only one in the chat. I don't even know if he's still
Yeah.
watching.
I was in veteran
I gotta pull it back up.
from what?
Someone's watching.
Domain expansion. Punching kobolds in the face.
At one point in time, there were 4 views, but I think that was because,
Sometimes Jonathan watches, but I didn't get any texts about it, so probably not.
I got work tomorrow anyway.
All right.
Also,
We-
this would have been boring.
I
the
just
session.
realized we could have gotten Eli into this last second. If we
he
would have,
wouldn't
yeah.
have wanted to.
He wouldn't
Okay.
have did it. He also the session would have took an hour longer.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. That's
Also, I don't think he's still online. He was watching TV,
When I was 7.
and was really upset when I added him earlier and made him join the VC. He was like, "What do you want from me? I'm watching TV." And I'm like, "Turn your Discord off or something, bro. Like, you're online."
Mm-hmm.
Dude, were those busting respectfully, Mason?
what?
Oh, I
The
never
cookies.
ended the stream. I just
Oh, dude, the cookies. I